Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to talk about Guild Wars 2 and World vs. World Beta 4. So, Guild Wars 2 have posted an update about an upcoming beta for the World vs. World, you can say, restructuring. Because we have some exciting news coming for World vs. World. We already have talked a bit about it in a previous video, but the beta is coming up soon for the next, and it's just going to be in the live game. We're going to go through it soon, but it's basically changing. So at the moment, for example, one of my good friends, we're not able to play World vs. World together, because we are on different servers and his server is full, so I cannot transfer to him, and if we transfer servers it will also cost a lot of money because you need gems for it. And see, the thing is, this is changing it. So basically you have to choose a World vs. World guild, which is joining an alliance. So now you're not fighting servers anymore, you're fighting alliances, and that actually means that Guild Wars is actually going to do what its name is supposed to be, Guild Wars. And that's going to happen with this alliance change. So if you see people talking about upcoming alliances for World vs. World, that's kind of what this is about. So you basically join a World vs. World guild, and then the guild will be like put it into some kind of like alliance where you will meet up. I mean, they're still testing it, so it could change from month to month or whenever it comes out. But with this beta, they're going to test it now, and we're going to go through this quickly, this update they posted here, to like talk about what's coming up, because there's also coming an event, so you actually get more experience points and stuff like that for, you know, anticipate people to actually try it out. Let's see what it is. And if you don't know what World vs. World is, it's basically the game mode in Guild Wars 2 where you can go in and play PvP, big castle fights, you have 3 teams in the battle. It reminds a lot about what's it called, the Alliance 4 also in Elder Scrolls Online. So it's the same, you have 3 teams split it in a triangle and then you kind of fight. It's fun, it's actually very fun also to like roam alone and stuff like that. But let's come to this update. So, greetings from the mist. We are happy to announce that the 4th beta event for Phase 1 of the World vs. World Restructuring Future will take place from August 12th through August 19th. So between here, we will be able to test the new, you can say, beta on the live game. It's not going to be a beta game, it's actually in the live game itself. Which means between here, I can actually play with my friend, even though we're not in the same server, because we just have to pick the right alliance guild. The beta will begin with each region's perspective weekly World vs. World match reset. If you're unfamiliar with this feature or plans for it, you can learn more about it here. So the reset they have. What's the goal for this beta event? Oops, I just moved it. As mentioned in our June 24 World vs. World update, this event will allow us to test several backend changes that we've been working on over the past few months. Most of these changes won't be visible to players unless things go horribly wrong. But hey, they will allow us to gather new data and stress test some code changes. It will also give our new World vs. World team members, myself included, our first experience with running World vs. World Restructuring beta event. So basically, as I've heard on Reddit, is that the entire game is like a very big bowl of pasta. It's like a lot of pasta in it, and they basically have to get each of these pastas out of it. You know, it's a lot of code that's just like mixed together. You know, it's a code nightmare. So what they're doing, all these new members who joined the team recently, and you know, they're really restructuring the Guild Wars team and the entire company. So they're basically trying to really make it work, get it good. So I guess that's why they really want to see if it works now. And also, as you say, all the new team members need to see how is it going to happen. This, I mean, what's going to be the output. So what's new in this beta event? We hope to test a new internal deployment system that automates many aspects of executing World Restructuring beta, including the steps involved in the team creation and matchmaking. It should simplify the internal process of hosting beta events and make it less prone to human error. This is a big step toward having futures enabled full-time on the live game servers without manual upkeep by our platform engineering team. So basically making it more automatic. Reduce the likelihood that players will be placed on the incorrect team or realm, assuming they probably selected a World vs. World guild prior to the deadline. We implemented bug fixes and mitigations for the Q bug. And this is the most exciting thing. A World vs. World bonus experience event will be active between August 12 and August 19. 100% bonus to world experience, a 25% bonus reward track progress, and a 50% bonus to magic find. That is really good. That is really good. Which changes are not in this beta event? The Alliance component of World Restructuring and recently announced object scaling reward feature are still in development and aren't ready for public consumption quite yet. Please check out blah 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 for the last year. What do I need to do to participate? You must select a guild to play with for this beta event. The in-game panel found in the World vs. World menu will allow you to select a World vs. World guild. Will be available on August 2. You must make your guild selection by 11:59 p.m. Pacific Time (UTC) and on till August 11, or you may be match made as an individual for the beta event. You and your guild will be placed on different teams. As always, we'll be watching the official forums, social media for feedback, so sharpen your blades and get your spells ready. Let's do this. So basically on the August 2, you will be able then to open up the World vs. World menu, and then you can go in and select a guild or how it works. I'm gonna make a video about that tomorrow probably to show how you actually do that, because me and my friend have to make sure that we actually place on the right server, so to make sure we can actually play together. But I think this is exciting. This is basically making sure that the forward on World vs. World is getting better with the alliances. They're fixing the code, you know. I think in the future of this game mode is going to be very, very much better. Well, it already is currently the most fun mode in the game, I believe. Well, I think. But I just think they are right now working very hard on actually making it even better, which is a bonus for everyone. So, thanks for watching. It was nice to make a Guild Wars 2 video again. And let me know in the comments if you're excited for this beta and are you gonna try it out. If you are, I mean, we could, if you play in Europe, we could always try it, end up in the same guild and maybe run around, you never know, and join me on my streams when I play Guild Wars 2 on my streams. So thanks for watching. Remember to hit the subscribe button if you want to see more MMO/Guild Wars content, and else I'll see you in another video. Peace out.